Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fae folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of artsy crafty things, but we are master of none. To those of you who have just wandered across my channel, I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have subscribed and who come back, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right, Etsy shops. We have 10% off of My Scrap Cabin Shop. That's that beautiful, beautiful seam binding with code HOBBIT10. Thank you, Erin. Please note, Etsy does not stack coupon codes, so if there is a higher coupon in place, use that one instead. And then we have Hailey, I believe it's Hailey, at ToukyDesigns. She has given us Hobby 75 for 75% off on hers. We're actually going to work with one of her printables today. Y'all voted and decided that you like the butterflies, so that's what we're going to use. I've just kind of put some of this stuff together, some pages, so that we can kind of see how we want to build it out. I've just got some clear vellum, I've got some bright yellow pages, some tea dyed, and then some of these kind of, I got these on Amazon. They're just watercolor pages, yeah. Just a little bit of mix match, just to see what we think might work in here, yeah? Okay, so first let's count these out and see what we've got. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5, which means technically I can turn one into the cover page. Oh, which one do I want to... I think that's going to be our cover. Yeah. Okay, so that means we're going to have 2 signatures, it looks like. I don't know how detailed we're going to get in on the... Do I even have this thing turned on? God, I hope so. Should I start over? I don't know. Okay. So, if the first part of this was missing its intro, sorry about that, guys. Okay. So I know I have 2 bits of vellum. These are, I've had these previously cut down. That's an extra. Those. We can have one of these in each. And a bubble in each. And then this we can turn into ephemera. And then let's look at this. That's kind of a purpley. That's kind of a purpley. There we go. Right. Now let's look at... Oh, we've got some bright yellow too. Sure, why not? Why not? These are just bits that I've pulled because I had the start of some already in play. So that's going to be our signatures, just some little ready-made signatures, yeah? These bits are going to go back over here in my ready-made signature boxes, or mostly made signature boxes. Okay. You can go up there, you can come over here. Got a new cup. It's supposed to keep it cold for 40 hours. We'll see. And of course I had to do blue. There were 3 different shades of blue. Oh my gosh. Really, really wanted to do a deep dive into them and get some more. Yeah, that's the one we're going to put on the cover. So these can be cut down. We'll do them 2 at a time because I don't see myself being able to cut through 8 sheets of paper with the, actually, there we go. So Mom's doing a bit better. I'm tentatively going to say Mom's doing better, which has got my anxiety kind of calming down a bit. She's been doing better since she's been on an antibiotic, and then I've been taking her thyroid medicine and separating it out from her pills. While she was in the nursing home, they were giving them to her at the same time, and I know thyroid pills, they work best when on an empty stomach, 30 minutes to an hour prior to any other pills or food being digested. So I've started doing it this week, and she has really, really done better. I'm so flippin' grateful for that, because I've been, you don't even know how stressed out I've been about this. I'm gonna take a little smidge there. Maybe a little bit more of a smidge, because that's not wanting to. I must not have that folded properly. There we go. Okay, 2 and 2. These can be trimmed. We're going to take about 1 inch off of these. I don't care if they're all even or not. That's fine. I don't care if they're the same height or not. These 3 here. This is my own coffee dyed paper, by the way. Okay. Yep, that'll do. That'll be about perfect for me. Yep, I'm okay with that. Right. I feel like I want to save at least these little bits. Okay. Let's just kind of put these signatures together, and then we can start working on the cover, yeah? So I think I want a tea-dyed on the outside. I'll do this orange. Bright yellow. A tamer yellow. Yep, we want to vellum around that. Then we'll do tea dyed again. Bright yellow. Orange. Purple. Orange. That will be a flip out of some sort. This can be just shoved in wherever. Okay, should we throw a few music sheets in? What do you guys think? so that's that one. This one, I know already we're going to do a vellum with one of these. Which one's, that's the one I want. Although I like this big one too. Okay. You there. You there. You. No rhyme or reason to how I'm doing it. Okay, so we've got two little signatures. We don't need to make a very big journal unless we want to add some more pages to it. Okay. So this does not need to be anywhere near that thick. Okay, first and foremost, we are at that's 28 across. So we want to go to 14 to find our center. Ish, just shy of 14. That should be our center. That still does not look right though. That does not look right. Okay. So we're going to go 5.5. 5.5. I need to finish the garden journal. I just haven't had time because of Mom and work and everything. Mom really needed my attention, and the collab ended, so I was like, well, I might as well go ahead and just not film anything for that, because I'm sure people are sick and tired of seeing videos. Not that they weren't great videos, but you know, that's still not right. The kit's been out for a month. I don't want to, you know, wear on people's nerves of after watching all these really wonderfully talented people do it. I don't want to force my viewers to continue watching something when it's on to the next kind of collab thing. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You feel me, dog? You picking up what I'm laying down? This, I think an inch would be more than sufficient for this. I'll be able to get 2 in there. Yeah, that's more than sufficient. You guys, I got my hair cut today. I am thinking, let's do 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, I got my hair cut today. I've been wanting to get it cut for a hot minute now. I know that I'm having issues when I get this really weird headache. I've talked about it before. It's at the base of my skull on the right hand side. It's just, my skull gets really, really hot there, and it aches and hurts, and nothing really takes it away. It's just a constant headache that I have for weeks at a time. I actually had it for years before I first found my first bit of relief a couple years ago. Actually, I think it was into last year that I got my first bit of relief from it, not being every day. Well, since it's getting hotter, I'm wearing my hair up, and that ponytail, pulling it on a ponytail or in a clip or any way of putting it up has been really agitating my poor head. So I was like, okay, it is time to cut that off. 100%, it is time to cut the ponytail off. So I've got a nice little bob going now. It's cute. We're going to move into blue. Oh, look at that. Blue. Okay, where is my metal ruler? There she is. I've enjoyed seeing some of the talented stuff that these people in this collaboration have come up with. I mean, they are some really talented women. Without a doubt. It's been really nice seeing these people do stuff and give ideas. The same size, close enough for my say-so. Close enough. Okay, just to make sure. Yes, I can get both of those on here. Yep. Now, I feel like I want to cut these main pages down just a little bit. So we're going to do that real quick. I'm just checking to see like where I want it to sit in here, and I think that's going to be just about right. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. That'll be fine. If we need to, we can come back and trim some off. Yeah, which we may do. We may end up cutting some of this off on the edge. For once, I think I kind of want the book to be, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Okay. That's risky. I'm not going to play that game. We're not going to play that game there. No, we're not. Okay. I realize that I've cut more off the top of this one, but that's okay. I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay. You were in there. You were in there. Come on, you were there. And I think we're going to put, no, I don't want white next to white. Wait. Okay, yeah. Let's check it out and see. Yeah, that'll be fine too. Okay, so now we're going to get a pokey tool and a pencil. And we're going to do a little bit of poking and sewing. Okay. 3/4 of an inch. I'm going kind of fast on this because honestly, you guys, I am probably not the better person to instruct or teach any of this mess because I'm just really not that great at it. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Hi, puppy. Hi, Marvels. Hi. Hi. And then we'll just do the same thing over here. Oh, about here. Here we go. Close enough. Okay. Let me get a sheet of paper. There we go. So what I'm marking here, just, I don't do the cradle thing. I don't do the clip thing because whenever I clip my paper off, I'm kind of like Julie in that sense. Anytime I clip my paper off, it's worse. My stuff slides. It gets way worse. So there's our center. What I am going to do, because I've marked where they hit, I'm going to slide this around until I get to where I want it to be, keeping in mind that this is the end of one page and this is the end of the other, so where I want it to be in the book. So I'm going to say we're going to poke a hole here, here, and here. See? Here, here, here. And then all I'm going to do is just kind of poke at an angle. Poke at an angle. At an angle until I get 3 holes all the way through. That's one signature. We're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to mark where I want my signatures sit within the book. And that's the top, that's the bottom of the book. That's going to be just about fine for me. So we're going to poke a hole there, poke a hole there, and poke a hole there. Going through at an angle. At an angle, and at an angle. Did that make sense, guys? So now I've got these holes here lined up. Put my pokey tool back up. No, I still need my pokey tool. because I need to poke that. This one we can't do at an angle, so I do have to... You know, I thought I left some boots in here. I don't see them. I'm just going to grab this again just to make sure that I'm right in where Okay, we're going to move this. One. Two. I'm anxious for Beetlejuice to come out. Anyone else looking forward to that? I'm going to move that over just a little bit. Boom. And now all we have to do, about the same length apart, just do them again. Boom. Bada bing. Just like that. Yeah? Now, and I'm sure many of you were just cringing at how I do that. Ugly pink. Well, it's not. No, not that one. This one. It's not ugly. It's Barbie pink. I'm not a fan of Barbie pink. Right. Needle. Big giant needles. Purchased from Amazon. In fact, all of this floss was from Amazon too. And it's not the best floss. It breaks fairly easily. So you got to be careful with it, with how you use it. And one, two, and a bit. Okay, since I'm not going to do any kind of hidden spine, I do need to bring this tape out. This is Tyvek tape, Tyvek, V as in Victor, E as in Edward, K as in Kilo, Tyvek tape. It's so bad being the puppity whoop whoops. Poor little boy. Oh my gosh, can you just, this poor mistreated puppy. Okay, I'm going to leave that much up so it can fold over. Much up. And I want just a little bit of a gap so that it can fold. Just a little bit of a gap so it can fold. Fold her up and over. up and over. This stuff is incredibly sticky, but this is like book binding tape. So, it's so sticky. Like, all I want to do is put this up. There we go. There you go. There we go. And now, this is the easiest way for me to do these. There we are. Okay, so yeah, I did that little diversion because I didn't want to do a hidden thingy. Right, so now we're just going to start sewing these in. Super simple. Super, super simple. Start in the center. Oh wait, do I want to cover the, but you know what? Before we sew these in, we're going to cover the insides. Otherwise, I'm just going to have a heck of a time. So this might be a good place to stop. I think I will. I'm going to stop here, and then we'll work on covering it, sewing the signatures in, and then covering the outside. Yeah? Okay, until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.